What's up, gamers? Old school. We're just kind of hanging out here at the DOS Cheat Arcade. That's right, we kind of have like our own arcade where we play a lot of the classics. But, you know, we also play a lot of the new stuff. So one of the new things, and that's right, today is those bad boys right there. That's right. Not before seen in America, because they're first going to come to Japan. And as you know, I'm all about the sticks and the chicks. So let's take a look real quick. What are these? Well, they are the HRAP V3 SAs, right? But Kai, that's right, HRAP V3, that's a crazy amount of words. It's Hori Real Arcade Pro version 3 SA Kai. And now, in Japan, and this is an actual translation from a person who speaks Japanese in the building, Japan, it means modify, or actually a change or modification. So Kai. It sounds a lot cooler than what it is. So that's right, it's the HRAP V3 SA Kai. Going to be available very soon at doscheap.com, so you definitely want to check it out and pre-order there. But real quick, I'm going to do a quick unboxing. I'm going to show a little bit of the differences and obviously a lot of the similarities because you're just looking at a damn box. Nice boxes, by the way. So let's take a look. So we look here, and we have the Xbox 360 represents, it's pretty simplistic. You can see that they have their own color-coded coded buttons according to the Xbox controllers, okay? And then, of course, we have the nice PS3, okay? So now I'm going to do a quick unboxing here of the Xbox 360. Now, Hori's are really known for quality packaging, but simplistic packaging. So as you take it out, it's always the same kind of stuff. It's the two egg crate sides, and basically just a cover, a nice cover for it, and voila, and there you have it. That is the new HRAP V3 SA Kai for the Xbox 360. So some of the things that have changed. Now, if you guys haven't noticed, one of the big things is that the actual spacing from here to where the buttons start has actually almost doubled. Originally, it's like just about there, and I want to show you real quick. If you come and take a look down the line here, you see these bad boys? I lined two up for you, and you can see the difference here where the stick is. The actual circle is bigger, and the buttons have been actually pushed away a little farther. Okay? So there you have a few changes. That's the biggest change of the Kai. A lot of people were saying, oh, it's a great stick, but it just so happens that it's a little too, buttons are a little too close. I got a little used to it. So back to this bad boy. This is the Xbox 360 version. Okay, a few noticeable changes you'll see is, like I said, the space between the arcade stick area and the buttons. And you also notice some of these other, these are not like dongle switches. As opposed to previously, before, where they actually had toggles for each button, these are actually toggles for sets of buttons, like start, select. You know, you have the turbo feature. Everything's programmable now. It has a few less buttons, but overall, still a very, very clean design. So, and then what I like really a lot about this is that this is kind of like a double-edged sword type of thing. I kind of like this design. Like, it's really like streamlined. It has everything's cool when you have Japanese writing on it. I don't know what it is, but it's just that much cooler. But that's the Kai. That's what represents the Kai. All right? And also, oh yes, the back of it. As you'll notice, the back, a lot of people were complaining about, oh, well, you know, it kind of rolls around, whatever, the stoppers aren't good enough, But now, for the new one, in the Kai edition, you'll see that not only do they have the rubber stoppers, but there's also kind of like a velvety gripping felt that's on here, like a felt tape. And so it's really smooth, it's really nice, and it will, I guess, on a glass table or any type of, you know, shiny or illustrious table will definitely give you a little bit more grip when you're really manhandling the sticks. Okay, and then of course you'll also notice one of the new things is this, to the V3 SAs, is this compartment. Right, so the compartment is here, and you'll see that this is a pretty long cord. So I think overall it's pretty much the same size. I haven't actually wound it out, but I'm probably not going to wind it out for you guys. But it looks like it's about the same length, so which is pretty good. It gave me at least, I'd say, from home, probably a good like 12 to 15 feet. So at least on that. But you're getting wired, you know, so you're getting zero latency, and you're getting the best, you know, that money can buy for arcade stick wise. And once again, the nice thing about the arcade sticks from Hori is that they have substance. They're not light like the Mancats controllers. They're weighted. They feel. I mean, this is alone is probably about 8.5 pounds. So when you're like necessarily heavy on the hands, you know, I definitely feel pretty confident. And as you can see here, we paired this up for the PS3 version. Okay. Same differences, if you will. Basically, the change in buttons here, okay, the toggles, and then the distance from the stick. So that's it. That is the HREP V3 SA Kai Edition arcade sticks available for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. And guess what? Yes, I'm going to tell you guys, don't forget to pre-order yours now at doscheap.com and just type in the name of the arcade stick. There's a ton of them there. We have a few left of these old school ones, and once they're gone, they're going to be out of print. So we definitely suggest you pick those up now. And the other thing about these is that if you pre-order them, you're guaranteed to get them when they come out, because they sell out and then they're not around for a few months, and everybody's complaining about it. So don't complain. Get yours now. Check it out. V3 SA Kais. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for chilling.